guys, thank you for showing you guys $4 for DIYs, and the very first one is a huge ornament, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, first for the huge ornament, we're going to start with the materials. You're going to need this ball from Dollar Tree, and you're also going to need this string from Dollar Tree, and then you can use a water bottle or a cup. I think a water bottle looks really good though. Okay, so first, here are the balls from Dollar Tree. I will go ahead and chose the green one, because they had a lot of those, and it looked really nice. And then this is a string, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So guys, the first step you need to do is to work with the water bottle. So yes guys, we're gonna go ahead and get our other supplies. You need a hot glue gun or some type of glue. You're gonna need a Sharpie and some scissors, or like one of those cutting knives. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make an outline. I'm not really sure what to call it, but you guys will see what I'm doing in the end. I'm making the little thing that the string for the ornament goes on. So yes guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out, and there you go. Alright guys, so it looks pretty good so far, and I'm going to end up spray painting the silver because it does end up looking really good that way. So yes, I'll be doing that, just making a few little extra trims. And sorry about that, I have so much paint on my hands. I was making gingerbread man recently and it got very messy, so yeah, sorry about that. Okay guys, well now it's time to unpackage this string. I'm gonna go ahead and unpackage it. I just got it like a few days ago at Dollar Tree. I got one ahead and got 2 packs because I'm gonna use it for another DIY in this video. Anyways, I went ahead and unpackaged it. It took a while to unpackage, surprisingly, because they have the metal wire twisted around it very hard, which is very hard to get out. Anyways, let's go ahead and make the little string of the ornament. I went ahead and got the rope with the wire in it because it's more sturdy. If you guys actually just want to hang this somewhere or something, you can use just regular twine or something. But I thought it would be better to use this string because then it actually does stand up. So yes. I'm gonna go ahead and create 2 holes in here so I can stick this twine or whatever it's called through the wire through, and I'm just gonna make those dots real quick. I'm gonna cut them out with the scissors. I used the combination between the scissors and this knife, and I poked it through. Anyways, once I did that, I went ahead and stuck them through. It was hard to get it through without wrinkling like the wire, the string and stuff. So yes guys, I finally got it in, and I just put a ton of hot glue in there. It looked like a ton, like a pile of hot glue. It looked like a ton in there, so I probably used like a whole hot glue stick in the inside of here just to make sure it was sturdy and it did not move anywhere, because once it's in the end, and like once we do what it does in the end, it's not going to be able to be fixed again. So yes. Alright, I went ahead and just applied a ton of layers of it, and then I went ahead and just make sure like everything was nice, so I just put a little heat on the edges and stuff. And then I also decided in the end to put a little hot glue on the ropes, like on the outside, just a tiny bit, hardly even noticeable, but just to make sure it's extra secure. And then guys, after I do this step, I will be spray painting the silver, and you guys will get a more better understanding of what I'm going to do. So yes guys, we're going to go ahead and take this outside and spray paint it silver real quick. It's being spray painted silver, and it looks very nice. And yes guys, you guys can totally spray paint this whatever color you want. I thought silver looked really good, and it's the only spray paint color I had just on hand. So yes, and it looks really good guys, and we're just gonna let it dry. It took about 1 day or 2 full days for it to dry, because I put a second coat on it too. And look at all that hot glue in there. There was a lot of hot glue. And guys, now it's time to bring your ball back into the story. You guys can go ahead and super glue, hot glue it on there. Hot glue didn't work that good, so I just used super glue in the end. It just completely like fell off when I tried to hold it. So yeah, anyways guys, it worked really good, looks really good, and I really like my ornament. So yes guys, alright, let's go ahead and start with the next DIY. This is going to be a Christmas sign. You guys are going to need one of these. You guys are going to do the chalkboard or the whiteboard. I got both from Dollar Tree, but I decided to use the chalkboard because it looks better. And then you're also going to need this wire again that we used in the last DIY. So guys, this is my second pack of that wire we got, so we're going to go ahead and open this again. Got the hang of opening it this time. It was hard to open it the first time because I had no idea what I was doing. But yes guys, so on this one we're gonna go ahead and just outline this the chalkboard with this wire. So yes guys, the chalkboard is nice alone, but it is a little plain, so I went ahead and added all this. And I went ahead and keep adding it around and around. Very hard to get it to stick and stuff, because if it didn't stick, I have to go back and undo a bunch. So yes, and then as you guys can see, there's a lot of hot glue being shown. So in the end, I'll end up adding little tiny other things just to cover it up. And if I didn't do that, it wouldn't really be Christmassy. So yes. And guys, I don't know if you guys could tell, but I put Mod Podge on this chalkboard just because I had a lot of splinters, so I didn't want the splinters be coming off of it. So I just put a lot of Mod Podge on there. Here's a little footage of me doing that. I just put like it all over it, try not to get it on the chalkboard. Anyways, got it all on there. And then guys, next step for this, I do not like glitter. Do not do glitter. I do not like it getting on my hands and stuff. So wear gloves while I do this too. These are these really glittery things from Dollar Tree. I couldn't find them online, so I can't show them to you. But if I do, I'll link them down below. But guys, I went ahead and put Mod Podge on these because, again, I cannot stand glitter. It does not come out of my hands, a shirt, or whatever it is. I just don't do it. So I went ahead and put some Mod Podge on it. And yes, some glitter things I do like just because if they just sit somewhere, then it does look really nice. But if it's like something you might touch a lot, like I ended up touching them a lot to put them on my sign, then I really would prefer to put the Mod Podge on it. Anyways, we put all the Mod Podge on it, and I have to say, right now it looks like I just globbed on a bunch of glue on them, but in the end, it ended up drying really clear. So yes, guys, pile on as much Mod Podge as you want, and it will probably end up looking really good. So yes, guys, I was just finishing putting it on the stocking, and yes, so once I did that, it was time to put it and apply it on there. But I also got these decorative jingle bells from Dollar Tree, which I just bought a few days ago as well, so I'm pretty sure they would still probably have them at Dollar Tree. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put these jingle bells on my board. So yes, gonna go ahead and stick them on there. And yes, it looks very cute, very nice. And I just put a ton of them on, just tried to mess with it a little. And yeah, and as you can see, you do see a lot of the hot glue, but I'm adding more stuff, probably another layer of rope or stuff. I'll just see how it looks in the end. But yes, I don't even know how this happened. The jingle bell came off of that part. So yes, I went ahead and put hot glue that back on, probably more secure that way. Anyways, put a lot of hot glue in there. And yes, during this whole project, I probably used about 2 or 3 hot glue sticks. I used an unhealthy amount of hot glue. So yes, I used a ton of that. Anyways, I went ahead and put all the jingle bells on there, and then I did realize there was a lot of hot glue showing. So I did decide to add another layer of the string, and it ended up looking really nice and really wonderful. So yes, I went ahead and put it on there, kept hot gluing it. Very hard to get it to stick because if it didn't go well, I had to adjust a lot of things. Now there was a hard part. I had the jingle bell facing into the chalkboard, so I had to try to weave it under that. In that process, the jingle bell did fall off, and then I had to hot glue it back on. Anyways, once it was hot glued back on, it made it a very nice, better design than it did before. Went ahead and cut the string, and there's a lot of hot glue being shown over here and stuff, and it didn't look very pretty in the corner. So as you can see, there's a lot of hot glue on the on the rope and stuff. So yes, I went ahead and just applied some stuff on there. Like I went ahead and applied some whatever these are called on the place where a lot of hot glue is shown. So I did that, and in the end, the final results are very satisfying, and I would definitely recommend making more of these, and I would probably make more of them if I do get more of these materials. So yes, I'll probably do the same thing with my whiteboard eventually. And guys, this is the final project. It looks very nice, and I have to say the Mod Podge was a very nice touch because I did end up touching the stars and stuff a lot. So guys, let's go ahead and do the next DIY. Okay, the next DIY is these presents. I did not purchase what I'm using from the Dollar Tree, but you can purchase those bins from the Dollar Tree, and then you can just hot glue them together to make a box. Anyways, for this to lower the price, I went ahead and used styrofoam I already had to make a box, which is our present. So yes, guys, I went ahead and just outlined this and stuff, and I decided to make the present this way. You guys can totally do it a different way, a much easier way. So just buy those little crates that I showed from Dollar Tree, and you can just hot glue them together, paint them, add a bow or something on it to make it look pretty, and then that is the best way to do this. I decided just because I had this on hand and I didn't feel like going to Dollar Tree again to get this. But yes, guys, and I have to say my favorite shopping place is definitely Dollar Tree because you can get a ton of good stuff there, and if for $1 they have a lot of good products. So yes, I went ahead and kept adding the lines and stuff until I had four squares, and then I didn't have enough for 5 squares to make the top. So yes, I went ahead and used a different piece of styrofoam that I have from that. I still have like styrofoam left over from like I don't know, the last time like I got a new desk or something, so I used that and stuff. So yes, I always like to keep my styrofoam in case I need it for like filming a video or DIYs like this, which I ended up using pretty much. I had like 2 pieces of styrofoam left or something, and I used that to go ahead and make more presents. So yes, I went ahead and started hot gluing these together, and I just put a ton of hot glue on since this hot glue is not seeing it in the end, and it looks very nice. So I went ahead and hot glued that on. Be careful with styrofoam because the styrofoam can melt kind of easily and the styrofoam can break or disintegrate. So I went ahead and also decided just to put this on real quick. There we go, it's on, it's on. And I went ahead and applied more hot glue on. I went ahead and just put even more hot glue on because it started breaking and stuff. So I did this, and there we go. And then guys, it is now time for the top part. I just went ahead and added a few touch-ups real quick just to make sure it was all secure. So yes guys, I did that. Now it's time to outline the top. So I went ahead and took my other piece of styrofoam and I went ahead and just drew a line like that, drew a line like that, and ta-da. So I've had that on top. Anyways, now that we have that, it was time to hot glue it on. I hot glued it on, and we just had to make a few more small adjustments. Very small, but they ended up looking very good. Okay, so guys, now it is time to paint it. I decided to paint mine red. I would probably do more, and I'd probably make them like orange and green or something, just because those colors look nice together. Anyways, it took I don't know, 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I forget how long it took to paint, but it took a decent time. So make sure you do have enough time to do this, because if you paint like half of it, then paint it again, and you might get some on the other paint, and then it would end up looking darker. So yes. Anyways, I'm gonna add a ton of paint on this, and I got this paint from Michael's, I think. I don't know, I got it once randomly when I was doing my gingerbread man DIY. That's why I have all the paint on my hands, and then I got it from there, and it came out the red. So yes, I went ahead and used that on here. They do sell red paint at Dollar Tree, but I just had this on hand, so I went ahead and used this. And guys, in the end, this DIY only ended up costing $1.15, just because I used a lot of materials I had from home. So guys, again, which you guys can do a lot of stuff with this rope. I used this rope again for the bow on this present, and I went ahead and used twine from home that I just already had, and I went ahead and wrapped it around. I could have used ribbon and stuff, but I couldn't find mine. I have a craft drawer, and it's somewhere in there, and I have a ton of stuff in there. So yes, lots of stuff for crafting. Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap this all around, and then I used my twine because I did actually end up finding the Dollar Tree ribbon I had after a little while searching, because I have so much stuff in my craft drawers, and then I did end up finding it, but I decided that this does look better. So yes, you guys can totally use a Dollar Tree ribbon. I do recommend that to use twine, but the Dollar Tree ribbon does look very nice. So yes, just also depends on what color you do. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep doing this. I went ahead and just wrapped it around and around and around. So yes, after wrapping it around so many times, I eventually became done with that one section. Then it was time for the next section. Just wrapped it around and around again. The bottom wasn't that important to me. I just left it open and stuff. And plus, if you leave it open, you can put like fairy lights or something in it, so the inside does light up. And you can put this on your porch. I'm not gonna put it on my porch. The Dollar Tree sells these $5 stackable presents and stuff you can get, which I was gonna put on my porch, but they ran out of stock of them, so unfortunately I can't do that. So I just bought their stackable snowman that they got there, and I'm gonna put that instead of the presents, even though I still wish I got the presents. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep doing this. Wrapped around and around and around again until it was finally done, and I just cut the string, hot glued it there, put a ton of hot glue, went ahead and just secured it even more, hot glue, and then I went ahead and started to add the bow. But before I did that, made the bow, I went ahead and put a little more hot glue on there. So now it is time to craft the bow. So I used a flexible wire string to make this bow, just so it would seem like easier and make it look so much better. I did try to make a bow out of just regular string, but it did not turn out very well, since my bow making abilities are not very good at all. So yes, let's go ahead and keep doing this. After I adjusted it a little, it looks pretty good. It doesn't look that great now, but in the end, I do end up changing the shape of the loops a little. So yes. Anyways, I went ahead and just cut off some extra string and stuff, and it's very hard to cut some wire in there, but I have to say that the stressed ends look very good. Anyways, let's go ahead and add some more hot glue on it. Just put a ton of hot glue on there to make sure it doesn't fall off. If it does fall off, it's not a big deal. I can just hot glue it right back on. But yes, guys, I went ahead and put it on there, and I went ahead and just adjusted the shape of the bows, which are completely flexible, totally adjustable, and you can adjust them however you like. So yes, I probably will end up making a snowman out of that wire too. No, I won't do it in this video, but probably in my next video or something. I don't know, I'll do it sometime. Anyways, I went ahead and just hot glued those down, and that looked very nice. So I decided that that was good, and it looks very satisfying. You guys can do more detail on yours, but this is how it turned out for me, and it looked very nice, and it was very cheap. It only cost $1 because I only bought a little bit of the money from Dollar Tree. So guys, tell me what you guys think about this. I think it turned out very well, but I think I could have done a little bit better job on like the painting or stuff. Anyways, next DIY, it's the snow globe. So guys, this is all products from Dollar Tree. In the end, it kind of ended up costing, I think like $3.75. So yes guys, very cheap. And in this video in this DIY I did use stickers. I have no idea where I got them for. I just found them laying around in my house. So yes. Anyways, we got this jar, which is going to be the snow globe, and the first step to do for this DIY is to go ahead and take this giant sticker off, which surprisingly came off very easy. I was prepared to get glue gun out and stuff, to try to peel it off and stuff, and water and soap, but no, it just came out very easy. And then guys, we got our little jar here, and it was very nice because it did have the snowflakes on it, which I thought was very cute. Anyways, it's now time for the mini Christmas trees. We went ahead and got those. They're $1.25. I don't know why everything is $1.25 at Dollar Tree. It may not seem like it adds up, but it actually does add up kind of quick. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this. We're going to go ahead and go inside. We got this. Alright. Open. Alright, guys. So we got a ton of Christmas trees here, and we're just gonna go ahead and get them out, and then we're gonna go ahead and hot glue them to the top of this jar, but like the inside of it. So we go ahead and hot glue them here, hot glue them in. We're gonna go ahead and press them down very hard, and then I found out that there's this layer inside that I hot glued it to, and not the actual inside of the jar. So I went ahead and took that out, put the next tree on, and I got it into my last tree. I decided to put 3 trees in, and there we go. In the end, after I recorded this video, I decided to put this in my room, and I shook it so much that one of the trees did fall out of place. So make sure you use hefty glue when you do this, because I went ahead and hot glued the lid on the jar, so then I couldn't fix it, and also had a ton of snow, so I didn't feel like messing with it. But now I just have a floating tree in my snow globe, so yes. Anyways, let's go ahead and add a few stickers. These are the stickers I was talking about. I have no idea where I got them from. They might sell them at Dollar Tree, but I got them a very long time ago if it did. Alright, so I went ahead and added some stickers. I used the present. I put it on both sides, so no matter what angle you were looking at, you could see the stickers. And then I was tempted to add the very messy snow that probably had glitter in it, which I did not like, especially because I wasn't wearing gloves. I didn't get any on my hands, which I was very lucky about, but yes. And we had a special visitor. My cat Bugsy decided to come and check out when I was dumping out the snow. I had to make sure he didn't get any on him. So yes, he decided to come and check out what I was doing when I was crafting. And I gave him a few pets, and then he went on his way. He decided to stand over there so you can see stay over a minute. And he's just watching me do my crafts for like the rest of the video. So yes, I went ahead and got the snow out, and then I put it in a bowl, and then after getting all the staples out, which were very hard to get out, got them out, still getting them out. Anyways, I went ahead and poured it in a bowl, but I put the jar in the bowl, then I poured the snow in, and there we go. And by the way, if you guys will see my cat, that's because he's laying behind the camera watching me do my DIYs. So yes. Anyways, once I put the snow in, I decided to put the jar on. And then, ta-da guys, the snow globe is complete. You can shake it, the snow floors around. And if you guys want to, you can add water in it so it does even better effects. But I decided not to, so it's just like this. And something that I should not have done, but I did. I put hot glue around the jar just so it didn't come undone and the snow wouldn't go anywhere. Anyways, I did that, and I wasn't able to fix something that happened inside. Anyways, that is all the DIYs I have for this video. Everything turned out very nice, and thank you guys all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!